Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club.
Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club. As per usual, we got a bag, Voltex. You know what that means? This is a Barclays bag. Now, I already have been warned by the lady that I got it from in Barclays that there is another lady that is hunting 50p's in the same branch that I do, except she does the dumb thing of, oh, it has got a date on it. Is that 4th of September it says down there? Oh no, this says Ealing Broadway on it. This might have come from a different branch then. But regardless, there is another lady apparently hunting 50p's, and she does the stupid thing of paying the coins back into the same bank and then expects different coins when she goes in there. And the lady said to me, the lady that works there, I explained to her the other day, if she pays it in, there's a good chance that she will get her same coins back. And I said, that's why I don't pay back into the same place I get my coins from. Anyways, enough of me wittering on. This is a bag stamped from Ealing Broadway apparently, so I presume that this is an ordered in bag from Voltex. I don't know if it's going to be empty or not. I'll do the key date check at the end, looking for the low minted 2017 shields, and they're not issued for circulation dates of 2009, which we found in the last hunt that you would have seen. 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021. This is the shield design somewhere in here maybe. Let's have a look, see if we can find one. There we go, that's the shield design there. I have found a 2009 shield in one of the last hunts that you would have seen, and the puddle duck as well has got into the book. What do I need for the book? Q. And I found rowing, didn't I? So it's sailing and shooting that we need to find. This is a 2019 dated shield, that's very common. Right, let's get into this. Enough of me wittering on. See if we can find something, if it's new for the book. Oh, you little beauty. Straight into a blinding find. EU Stars from 1998. That is a star find. That gives me hope that this hasn't been picked through. Does explain why I've had a few empty bags from the bank though, with the woman doing that. Stupid, don't pay into the same branch you're getting them from. It's just, to me, it's just laziness, it's sloppy. Go and pay them in somewhere else where you don't get coins from. I mean, I'll do it at the post office. I've got one particular post office I go to, and they get all of the hunts that you see, all of the coins back. Oh, Captain Coin Drop is dropping Britannias. VC medals, the awards there is an original strike. That's very common, don't keep them. We are finding stuff, this gives me hope. We need sailing or shooting for the book ideally. I doubt very much we are going to find a queue anytime soon, but you never know, it might happen. Stranger things have happened. Salmon would be a nice find as well. I've not seen one of them since the beginning of the year. I've only found one of them in 2 years, 3 years since they've been out. 2 years, isn't it? I thought this bag was going to be a bag of duff, to be honest. I'm sure that's in the Benjamin Bunny then, in this pack. Dictionary 50p there from 2005, that's very common. There's the Benjamin Bunny that I've seen. The star find on this is the rotation error. Come on, the rotation. No rotation error, that's very common, don't keep them. got another bag from Barclays I'm going to have to go and collect tomorrow. I wasn't able to order any coins yesterday because they changed their phone number and didn't tell anyone. So they only had this one for me to take. And then I've got another one tomorrow to go and collect. I'm sure that said Ealing Broadway on there. Have they got a branch in Ealing, have they? I presume they have. I haven't really looked, I'll have to have a Google of that. That 2009 Shield in the last hunt was a star find, that's for certain. That's my second 2009 Shield. I presume it's where people are buying the packs for the queue and then sell the queue on and then realise they don't get much for the Shield, and yeah. Or they don't think about selling that and just chuck it back in thinking it's common, but it's not. Some people are just in it for the money, to be honest. Let's be honest about that. Not true coin collectors, they just want to make the money, the quick bit of dollar. Probably bought the packs years ago when they were cheaper and now have sold the queue out of it and not thought about the 2009 Shield as being an NIFC. I'm sure it is one of the most common Shield bunk packs though, is the 2009. I think it's if I remember, it's the 16 and the 18 that you want. This is a Roger Bannister original strike. Yeah, it's the 2016 and 18 shields that are the rarer bunk packs. They're worth a little more. Oh, what is this? Squirrel Nutkin, that is a low tier keeper. We do like a Squirrel Nutkin. Not anything new for the book, but we do keep the squirrel in 2016. There is a Tom Kitten there from 2017's Beatrix Potter set. That is very common. Just the frog and the other rabbit to go then for the full set of 17s. Ah dear. Yeah, I didn't think that this was going to have anything in it, to be honest, so I'm glad that it does. I am going to be going to the Royal Mint soon as well, I think the beginning of October. Yeah, this video is probably out around that time, to be honest, but I will put it on my community page if anyone wants to see me there. X marks the spot. I am going to go and get the Monopoly strike. Oh yes. Spend a bit of dollar in the gift shop maybe. Gotta be careful, last time I spent 200 quid in there. But saying that, I did get the definitive sets because then I didn't have to pay postage. And I get the 2025 definitive sets, and I went down there for the strike on the day. Back in May for the VE day. Is it 80 years of VE day or something? I can't remember. I've got the P stub anyways, that one. Interesting little fact as well, there's a dictionary from 2005. That day that I went for the strike on the day was the day that I gave up vaping. I haven't vaped since the day before that. I forgot to take my vape with me to the Royal Mint, and my mate took me. I forgot to take it with me, and I didn't even think about it. And then I stood in the car park with him when he was having a cigarette, and I thought to myself, "Where's my vape? Oh shit! I didn't take it with me. I left it at home." And I didn't even realise I hadn't vaped all day, and I was like, "Okay, well I'll just give it up then." And then I haven't vaped since then. Oh, you little beauty. You little beauty. I only found one of these the other day, didn't I? Mrs. Tittlemouse from 2018. This is a very rare 50p. It's weird to find two of these in quick succession. That is a star find for sure. We will take that. It's nothing new for the book, but it is a star find. Mrs. Tittlemouse, eh? I mean, that's only maybe the third or fourth one of them I've found. I think I've found just as many of them as Flopsies now. Oh, I thought this was a bag of stuff then, but I don't know. I don't think it is. Paddington at St Paul's from 2019, that Paddington. He's fairly common. Don't keep him unless he's in really nice condition, and then we smuggle him away in the stash for a bit. Mrs. Tittlemouse is definitely a star find. Weird to see two of them in quick succession. Normally I go 6 months or so without seeing one of them. I thought that was a salmon for a minute then, but it's not. It's going to be a Coronation 50p, isn't it? Which is still a low tier keeper. This is the uncrowned variant. This is the one that went into circulation. If you find the one with the king with the crown on, and that's a not issued for circulation bunk pack variant. There we go. That is a keeper anyways. I'll keep them. Got a stash of them going on at the moment. Very weird colour that. This is a Christopher Ironside 50p. There's no cut in the line on the shield there. There's no doubling on the obverse. That means that's very common and not a keeper. Is that 2008 Britannia? It certainly is. I won't keep it, but I will pull it out if I see it. That is the lowest minted Britannia. This here, oh, dropping coins. That there is going to be a low tier keeper of a Benjamin Britten 50p. It's got the denomination 50 pence and it's got the date on the obverse. That is a low tier keeper. I do keep them. I don't see many of them, to be fair. Go a good few months without seeing one of them. I think I need to buy some more coin flips and cases for coins to go in, to be honest. The decent coins, that is, for the decent ones. Oh yes. How many bags we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags left. Final 50 quid. Is that Mrs. Tittlemouse going to be the ultimate star find of today? It may well be. Hopefully we can pick up maybe an Olympic in one of these, I don't know. That is another low tier keeper of a coronation coin with an uncrowned portrait. There we go. $17, we want the rotation on the Benjamin Bunny. No, Mr. Jeremy Fisher, Toad Boy. Just the tail of Peter Rabbit to go to complete the 17 set then. Doubt it'll happen, but you never know, you might find one. 2020 shields are everywhere, aren't they? Everywhere. Oh yes. Doggy barking downstairs. He's probably going for his walk. He gets excited, that dog, when he's going for his walk. That is a Team GB. We will check that for the collar rotation, which it doesn't have. That is a low tier keeper as well. I do keep them. Got a little stash of them. I don't find them too often, to be fair. No memorials in this bag so far, though. That is a Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral again. That's fairly common. Don't keep them unless they're in nice shiny condition to go into the stash with the other Paddingtons. That is a Mrs. Tiggywinkle from 2016. This is a fairly common 2016, this one. We found the rare one in the last time, which is the duck, which I found before Karen. I know. I'd have thought Karen would have found one by now with the nationwide hunts that she's had. But it hasn't happened. It will happen eventually though, Karen. Keep going. She did say I'd probably find it before her because I am doing a hell of a lot more coins, which is true. Fair amount of doubling on that portrait, but I'm not going to keep it. Right, we are on the last bag, and that means LBL, last bag luck potentially. I don't know, let's see. I doubt it though. I'll be very surprised. Well, there we go. Last corner of the hunt. Looks like it's going to be a 2020 shield, which it is. There we go. That wasn't a bad hunt at all. I've had a lot worse than that recently, so I'll take that. Even though there's no Olympics in there, there was the 2 Ultimate Star finds of an EU Stars in one of the first bags. And a Mrs. Tittlemouse halfway through. We will take that. Let me put Benjamin Britten on there and Skrill Nutkin as well as... Star finds. I will keep them 3 coins there as well. There we go. Not a bad little hunt. I've certainly had worse, as I've said before. But anyways, if you like my content and you want to see more of my 50p coin hunts, please hit the like and subscribe button down this side, and then hit the bell notification on that side. And YouTube will let you know when I next put out a 50p coin hunt, normally Wednesday night 6 PM and Sunday night 6 PM. You can always check my channel out, and it'll always tell you on there as well whether I've uploaded a new video. Anyways, Enough of me wittering on. My name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, take it easy, and keep on hunting for those rare 2018s in your change. Until next time, bye-bye.